Okay, boys and girls, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. It's so simple. Go to the App Store, you pick more or less on your favorite players in the NBA, NHL, UFC for a chance to win 100 times your money. It's available in states like Texas, California, and 30 more, plus Canada. Place a $5 lineup to get $50 instantly. No strings attached when you use code TIMBO. When you sign up, NBA Finals are going on, so it's a perfect time to play. Prize Picks, code TIMBO. Thank you very much. Okay, boys and girls. We're back again, and we got a hell of a show planned for you. We got some special guests. We got UFC lightweight Drakkar Klose in the house. And then we got Joe Diesel Riggs, thank God. And we need to be thankful for Joe Diesel because we about lost him these past couple days here. He was in the hospital, and he had emergency appendicitis surgery and got through it. And he's here. We were supposed to have Mario Bautista on, but he got sick, and he will be on next week. And we'll get down to the nitty-gritty with that. So let's get that posture up. Grab yourself a refreshment, your choice. Let's get serious here. Drakkar, welcome in, brother.
Thank you, brother.
And you are saying you're going through withdrawals from the marijuana.
Oh, man, it's terrible. Dude,
because
I want to smoke so bad right now.
Because you're one of those guys that'll wake up in the middle of the night and go hit that bong, huh?
Wake and bake all day.
All day. And how does it make you feel?
That's good. I feel wonderful when I smoke, dude.
Does it make you feel nothing?
Yeah, dude.
Nothing at all.
I get lazy. I'm not gonna
Yes. Dude, that's one thing too.
And I like being lazy.
I got this 18-year-old kid, Jonathan, down there, and he missed wrestling Monday. And I'm like, dude, why? He said he smokes weed. I said, you missed one more or two more practices, two more wrestling practices you missed, then I'm pulling your fight from you. But dude, for young kids, it's like, it is not good. It'll take your drive straight from you. Yep. Plus, it shuts off your fucking stomach so you can just snack on snack all day.
Oh, I already lost like 12 pounds.
You're looking trimmed up.
Yeah.
How long you been out for?
Almost a week.
God, so are you completely done with it? What are you gonna do?
Just done till after my fight.
That's good.
I'm supposed to be fighting in August, so.
Really? You got any names yet?
They're looking at Edson Barbosa, but there's no contract signed yet or anything. So.
Fuck. Well, how you feel about that?
Fuck. If they give me a new contract and some more money, let's run it.
Let's fucking do it.
And because Edson will be back up from 145.
Yep.
Fighting you lightweight, and damn, what a sweet fight. What a fucking sweet fight. Sweet opportunity too for that one.
He's a legend, man.
Fuck yeah.
Finally
He's
give him a
fought
good
everyone.
fucking fight.
That boy has been in some dog fights. Some dog fights. But I do think back at lightweight, Drakkar's one of the biggest lightweights I've ever been around in my life, and you don't feel the power he has until he grabs a hold of you, or you throw in your left head kicks and you feel your hips. And
that's it.
And the pressure on the fence is another pressure. Lightweights haven't felt that. Like, you've got one of the best pressures and most strong, explosive guys in that division.
And he can crack.
Yes.
He can crack. That's a big thing.
So that's pretty cool. And so you're giving up the marijuana, and then you're giving up the lip pillows too.
Oh, yep. I had to.
And what?
I have addictive personality, man.
Me too, brother.
You go 0 to 100
real quick.
Yes. And what was wrong with the lip pillows?
Fuck, I'll do a whole can.
Fuck.
In a day.
Would you put more? Would you put more than one in the lip?
Oh yeah, I'll double
Upper
it
deckers?
up. Yeah, upper deckers. Fucking.
And was it just zapping your adrenaline, or you were just abusing it?
Just abusing it, and then you got to listen to Courtney like, like, fuck.
And did you explain to her the benefits?
She's not listening. She's not listening.
Don't you understand?
There's benefits.
Oh God. There's nothing like a wife to try on that nagging. They do it. It's something wrong, but you need it sometimes.
But it's everything.
Oh yeah. You taking a shit? Oh, you motherfucker.
like everything, like what, dishes?
It becomes their way to fucking steer you. You know what I'm saying? And which I don't know about you. I'm not receptive to that. You know, when I'm nagged, no dice.
Oh, I do the opposite. Whatever they tell me, I'm gonna do the opposite.
Yeah, right.
You need little painkillers for the
If
appendicitis.
you wouldn't mind.
Appendicitis. Joe's back in action, and now appendicitis here. I said, what can make or lead to an appendix or a go bad and need emergency removal. An appendix usually goes bad when it becomes inflamed or infected, a condition called appendicitis. What can cause or trigger the appendicitis? Blockage of the appendix opening, fecal matter, damn it, enlarged lymph nodes, parasites or tumors, infection, trauma, genetics. Could that be it?
My brother had it.
We'll throw that. We'll throw that back aside here.
Yeah, my brother's had it done.
Oh, he has.
Yeah, and
so that's probably what it is. Genetics.
For a 42-year-old man, it's rare to get that done. It's to be my age.
Is it usually older dogs?
Younger.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I'm past the prime to get my fucking appendix taken out. Apparently. But.
So when the appendix is blocked, bacteria multiplies quickly, leading to swelling, pus formation, pressure buildup, risk of rupture. Sudden pain. So what made you think like, oh shit, something's wrong?
Because I woke up at 3 a.m. and I started writhing, and then it happens a lot in my life. So I kind of started rocking, trying to self-soothe.
Grabbing your pipe.
Yeah, hitting the pipe. I couldn't even do that. I was laying down, and then I kept waking Jaden up, and Jaden, thank God she called the ambulance, fucking dragged me off.
And so where it hurt on the side of your belly button?
At first it was up here, it was up my stomach, and then because they thought it was when I went in the ambulance, the leads they had on, they thought it was a cardiac thing as well, because a lot of cardiac situations can mimic stomach issues. Mm-hmm. So then they started thinking that, and then they gave me an EKG, but a CT scan of my abdomen, and they found that, and push was fucking appendix was waiting to come out. Oh. And that burr started seeping.
I know. Well, it looked like it's been through some shit.
and then I'm like, that's what I said. Well, what could have happened? They said either fecal matter or food, probably fecal matter caught in it,
or genes.
Yeah, but I don't know if they could. That's one of the reasons that you're naming. But they fucking. I've been very healthy lately. I've been doing a lot of things, and fucking Ding betrayed me still, motherfucker.
God damn! Thank God Jaden was there to call the ambulance too. Cause
do you have insurance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you went in there and you stayed in there for how long until they decided that's what it needs to be?
Oh, usually when you go with appendix, they'll usually get you on the next day. They'll maybe send you home, because in some places they just get you on antibiotics. But when I got to the hospital, I was in surgery within an hour and a half. So like clipped me up, and I was writhing too. I was like, because they have all my notes, like allergy to opiates, you know, and then that's why it's easy. That's
the first thing I thought.
Of course, yeah. That's what usually come out. I'm just tired, Tim. Just not doing good, because it's what happens. That's how people get on these cycles where they go in for some sort of injury and they come back out. They're fucking hooked, because it's still burning in my brain. I want that. You know what I mean? I want because you take opiates, man. You're fucking feeling good, flying high.
Dude, it just takes all your emotions away and you just feel numb.
The guy that Patchy that was fighting fucking Mario,
yes.
Every time he got hit in that fucking mouth, looked like he was sucking on a turd.
Yes.
I love that.
Dude, that kid is he's a nice kid, and he's a fucking big 135er. He's beat so many good guys. But you go in there against Mario, people don't understand how good that kid is.
Yeah, right.
Didn't he try to talk some shit on Suge?
No.
On the embedder or something? Like,
no, yeah.
He was being, or at the press conference.
He was being a little mouthy, which you should, though. How else are you going to get a title shot?
Yeah,
I mean, you got to come in there and talk some shit and make people want to see you either get beat up or see you win. So he was talking shit, which is cool, and he should be. But we met him, and he's a super nice kid. But dude, again, the way not even he was talking, but everyone else was talking. Like
about him?
And then Mario goes in there.
The first fucking couple exchanges I knew it was in fucking, and Mario he came out, just those lips sucking on each other. I enjoyed that.
Fuck, he ate him right to the fucking.
I didn't see him get hurt, really, did he? I didn't see him get staggered, nothing like that.
Nope.
Fucking, what nationality is he? Where's he from?
I think he might be a black fella.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Half. I think he's half.
Yeah, I think he's half.
I don't know about that. Where's he? Is he from the United States?
I'm not sure. But God, it's even just sucks for him too. Like all the hype, all this, like you work this whole time and you just kind of freeze up. But again, it's not even him freezing up. It's just Mario looked that good. Mario's footwork is that good. Yep. He's that good southpaw. He's that good orthodox. He's that good at mixing it up. That same game plan against Cheeto would have just been fucking beautiful. Yeah. Someone who kind of stands there on the flat-footed.
That's exactly what it is.
I thought it was a little fucked up they didn't let him talk on the mic after.
Bro.
They didn't?
I don't know. I have no idea why.
So what happened?
Everyone on the main card got to talk on the mic after, but after that fight, they just didn't give an interview.
Really?
And it was a sick performance.
Did he bonus?
No, Merab got a bonus. But dude, Mario, I'm curious. Did it do anything to his rank?
I think he moved. To number 9, and Cejudo went to 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you think?
I thought Cejudo fucking got cut a long time ago.
He needs to.
Okay.
He needs to.
Yeah, Mario moves to number 9. Number 9 after that. But then people don't even give props to Mario. It's like Mario's number 10, and they UFC calls you and says, "Hey, Cheeto's out. We're going to give you a grappler now, one of the best grapplers out there, and the kid's not even ranked."
Is that what he was? I've never seen him fight before. He's a grappler.
He's a really good grappler. If he grabs a hold of you, he's fucking a monster.
But his stand up is not sharp. I mean, because he didn't look too sharp.
He just didn't have ways to cut him off. He didn't have many weapons. Like it looked like he didn't have many weapons. But again, it was Mario moving and just freezing him up. Because he's beat some really good guys in the past. And he talks about how he's beat Merab a lot. And I believe it. Because Merab shoots, even the most trouble Merab's ever been in is with Ricky Simone, who has a very good arm-in guillotine. Yeah. And he shoots it. Without the arm-in, it's a little bit harder because he does so good at just driving his shoulder in. But the arm-in guillotine, he shoots his head inside. And Patchy mix, that's his best move, is a guillotine. So I can see how he subbed Merab multiple times.
They train together?
Yeah, in Vegas. I don't think they're not part of the same team, but they go to similar open mats.
I see.
And train together.
He lives in Vegas. He doesn't train with Matt Serra's team.
No, he's in Vegas.
Patchy man.
No, Merab.
Merab's in
Merab trains
Syndicate
with John Wood.
But why is fucking Matt Serra and Red Longo always patching on him?
I don't think because he started there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he started at their gym and then he ended up moving to Vegas.
Okay. But they're in his corner all the time, right?
Ray Longo was. Matt Serra wasn't this time, but before he was.
How was that up there? Did you get any shit from those guys?
No.
Good.
No. It was all good. But again, dude, it's like, who has looked good against Merab? No one.
Fucking nobody,
no one,
man.
dude. And the thing is that Merab was fucking. He looked that I think it's his confidence.
He's got to be flying.
Plus his skills.
He's got to be feeling fucking invincible almost. You know.
In none of his other fights, he attacks that high elbow guillotine. And this one, he was going to it right away. He almost hit it, I think, in the first round, and Sugar switched his ear and drove up. But then he just waited a little too long in that. And then when you lock that ninja choke up, it don't matter who you are, how good you are, you ain't getting out of that.
Good night. No, for sure. I mean, Sean his takedown defense is looking fucking good too.
In the second, wasn't it?
I thought, besides the guy taken down, he defended a lot. I mean, I don't know exactly how many he defended, but he looked fucking really good.
Second round, I don't think he got taken down once. First round, he tripped up at first, but then he was doing a good job at getting up.
He was winning the first round until he got taken down.
Yep.
I mean, that was that
That
last
stole
takedown.
that round.
Yeah, right. And then I thought he won the second.
It's just tough with Merab too because he doesn't even think about getting tired. He doesn't even think, I'm going to shoot, I'm going to have to use energy. He gets up. Oh, that doesn't fuck with his mind at all. He'll just keep going for 25 minutes with that springy stance. And now he's getting more confident with his punches, it seems like. So if he fails on a shot, he's coming up and he's throwing really hard hooks.
Does he have heavy hands?
I don't think they're super heavy. It hasn't looked like in his past fights. But again, he's building confidence in them.
It's just a free shot to the fucking lips he's got. You know, that level change, people are going to react to it no matter what. Boom,
I think in the Peter Yan fight, he shot close to 50 times.
That's fucking
shit.
crazy. That's crazy, really?
We think about 3 or 4 shots, 3 or 4 scrambles.
Fucking
50.
done.
I shoot once and I'm like, I'm not gonna shoot again.
If I shoot and they stop my takedown or they get right back up, I'm visibly shaking. That motherfucker just keeps on bringing it back down. That guy's fucking he's a different dude.
Yeah, and the thing is, he just doesn't give a fuck either. No. He doesn't think about getting tired, and he doesn't give a fuck.
So who do you think can beat him?
That's what I'm wondering here.
Who? Anybody's got a chance to get clipped, but fuck.
And that one left hand, I think it was in the second or it might have been the third round. That buzz by.
Oh yeah.
No, it didn't pop him.
No,
it missed by an inch.
Yeah,
really?
it was close.
Suge bounced off the fence and threw a full power left hand, and Merab's chin was up and it buzzed right by. I was like, fuck.
Have you ever seen Merab hurt?
Yes.
Who gets hit?
I think Henry Cejudo hit him with a left hook, wobbled him. Marlon Moraes hit him with a left hook, wobbled him.
Like bad?
He sat in the pocket and he traded a 1-2-3 and they cracked him with left hooks.
What was it? He was how was he? He was hurt pretty bad.
Hurt pretty bad, but then he just recovers.
It didn't affect his conditioning at all?
No.
Because I was going to ask, when you get hurt, fuck, man, it really dips down in that conditioning. For me, anyways. When you get hurt, do you feel like your energy gets zapped?
No.
Fuck,
I feel like I just like, fuck, I got to grab onto something. I'm trying to win.
One thing he was doing good too is he wasn't letting Sean just rip those body shots for free. After Sean would throw it hard straight to the gut, he'd blitz him hard.
I noticed that. It was cool, the place I was at. Fucking everybody was fucking just standing up, cheering for Sean when he's walking out, and just it was cool. It was cool seeing that.
How about the walkout though when the USA hit and he was just up there?
Dude, I was going.
It was like
We're gonna kill him.
It was perfect timing, dude.
I didn't even come up to that.
Did he plan that?
No.
It was like music was perfect when he stepped up.
Yeah.
And if I was like, if this ain't God, I don't know what is.
Yeah, that's fucking. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I was fucking jazzed up with that. That was a fucking even Boujak couldn't have brought me down that night.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I was kind of looking at Trump after that, and Trump's looking at his buddy. He's like, good song there. It's a good song.
He fucking loves that song.
He did.
That dude that fucking sings that song, Trump flew him out to every rally he had. He played it fucking live.
Damn.
Yeah, Trump was getting hard in that one.
Yeah, so I'm curious here. They were kind of talking like Corey Sandhagen's next. And Corey Sandhagen, I mean, he does have a chance. He can wrestle really good. He's got very good jiu-jitsu. But again, it's like, fuck, dude. That guy is just such a hard dude to prepare for.
He is, man. I mean,
you need to have someone, if you can find someone his size that's not scared to shoot, and you switch someone every half a round, 2.5 minutes, put this guy in there. 2.5 minutes, put this guy in there, and do that. Like, that's probably the only way to really mimic it.
Yeah.
And finding that, I mean, you had guys that are pretty fucking close to mimicking him, you know? I mean, even fucking
unless he's on that Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, right?
A little bit of special sauce.
Fuck, what is he taking? What does Lance Armstrong take that was his...
Wasn't he like doping?
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was doping.
I just don't know how you'd get away with it. We've been around so many smart, high-level people, never had like someone say, hey, you could get away with this. Like, you're ruining, I mean, you're risking so much. I just don't think he is.
Blood doping, because I've done that before. Not for a fight, but I mean, I was around people that just, in it, you could fuck up. That doctor who's ever putting the blood back in you can fuck up and make it way worse for you. So I couldn't imagine. Obviously, the fucking Lance Armstrong, those people had just the best doctors doing that for you. But fucking one false move and you're just fucked.
Ugh. So Umar, he just beat Umar. Umar's going to be out for a while, I heard. Peter Yan, he just whooped Peter Yan unanimous, 5 rounds, shot 50 times. Corey Sandhagen, he hasn't fought Corey yet, and he hasn't fought Song Yadong yet.
Song Yadong, what's he ranked?
Song Yadong is 5.
Really?
Yes.
What's Sean ranked now? They haven't ranked.
He's still number 1. He's still 1.
And then, dude, you know who could have an opportunity? Is fucking Marcus McGee. Marcus's fight is official, July 25th, I think, in Abu Dhabi, versus number 3 now, Peter Yan.
When did they announce that fight with Marcus?
Just a couple
weeks ago.
Yeah. Because according to Marcus, what was it? I think it was Saturday that he hadn't signed anything yet. They haven't signed anything.
No,
yet.
I think it's signed now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It says it's official.
Oh, okay.
So giving Marcus an opportunity like that, even Mario an opportunity like that.
Yeah.
But again, that's a fucking tall task beating Merab right now. He's fucking 34 years old. His win streak, he's the best bantamweight of all time. And if you try to debate it, it's like you can't even really debate it.
No.
And he's already said he doesn't want to move up to 45. A potential fight could be the 25er. What's his name? Alexander Pantoja.
Oh, yeah.
But again, Pantoja's a small dude. I've been around him. He's not big, and Merab's fucking big. He's thick. You see him when he gets on top, like his thighs compared to Suga's thighs, and how strong he is on the ground. And he's getting so good at mixing his ground and pound with just keeping the position. He's a fucking monster. He is a monster. But fucking sucks because we put so much effort into trying to beat that dude. But again, it's the highest level of the sport. It's like the most elite guys. And it's hard to beat ourselves up so much because I just think about like where we were all at 13 years ago.
Fuck, you have to. I was just talking about this morning when you were shooting for fucking tiny homes. You know, that's what your goal was.
Remember?
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah.
That's
Shooting
crazy.
for tiny home.
Me and Tim were talking about Tim. Okay, we'll get you tiny home and we'll
Just set it up in the yard.
Yeah, because you were shooting low. You know, fucking. I mean, you have to be happy with that. But the sport, the highs are so high and the lows are so low. You know, it's unlike any other thing. You know, it's crazy.
To me, it's all about the guys we doing it with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like us.
Dude, that's it. Being able to enjoy what we fucking do and who we hang out with every single day.
Because like coming here is fucking great. Fuck, I go in the lab and seeing his car and the guys. I mean, just so it's a great feeling, man. It is, and I'm embracing that a lot more. Something I didn't really do my whole life, my whole career. I've always had close personal boys when I would train, but then kind of embracing the community around it is what I'm doing. So it's really cool.
And just having a fucking good time.
Fuck
It does seem like you're hanging out more and getting to know people more, and it's
sure.
been way better.
And that's what I'm trying to work on. You know what I mean?
I know. But
I think it's just because I'm still fighting. You know what I mean? You still kind of like trying to be to yourself.
I can see you've gotten fucking ton better, man, for sure. I mean, 100%.
Well, dude, when you're fighting, it's like now that's in the back of your mind all the time. It's not coming in to hang out with the guys and shit. It's like
especially when I get to a certain like 1 month out. That's something I just like. I would obviously be in camp, but 1 month out is when I start to clam up and not talk as much and fucking stew.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I
fucking
do.
stew.
You know what? When I was in after I had the surgery, I forgot to bring this up. My ball sack was so battered. It felt like it was.
Was it Doc?
Was the dog beating it up?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but fucking fluid had filled up in them bad boys. They were fucking size that little beacon there.
Are they just
They were.
Are they still big?
No, they're
the
bulbous.
nuts or the sack?
No, the nuts. Or the sack. They just the whole thing. They were bulbous.
Oh my
God! And then I tell you what, they weren't hanging in the water before. They were fucking nuts.
So do you have to drop? I mean, obviously you're in a gown and you're just
I had to drag them. They had to. They're feeling them.
What if they got to do a recording like they did on my Achilles?
Oh my God! Picking my balls up.
You're just big 70s bush, little mushroom head out the top.
Dude, every time I gotta show my dick, I always pump that bitch up. And
Dude, I mean, I fucking try, but usually I'm just too scared.
I did the same thing in the car, but I knew they were coming in. They were laughing my balls again. I juiced them down.
Were you?
Trying to whittle him to life. I
Dude,
got him back up.
When I had to do that goddamn stem cell shot, like there's this cute doctor, and I'm like, I pray to God she's not fucking doing it. And I'm just trying to flick my frenulum a little bit, wake her up a little bit, but I was just scared to death so that my pickles just shrunk, dude.
Just get him in
and
the
I'm
head.
looking at her like,
Oh God. That's fucking crazy.
so it was in combat mode?
Oh yeah.
Like before the
oh,
fight?
it was scared as shit.
And Suga was next to you all fucking relaxed with his fucking hog.
Yeah, he fucking had a half stock, I think. Well, he went right in after me.
Oh God.
And he's like, no, dude, I wasn't nervous. I fucking had a half stock. I'm like, fucking bitch.
Oh man. I wouldn't even make contact with her.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking horrible.
No, for sure.
What's next for Sean? I know you guys talked a little bit about how you want to give it some time and take this moment of rest, but he did say that you want to get back there in December, January, it sounded like.
I mean, it's so hard to say with him. But again, it's like right now we're not going to clubs. We're not fucking partying. We're saying no to trips. So what else are we going to do? I mean, we're coming to the gym twice a day. We're going to train, and might as well not let these years go by. He's only 30 years old.
Dude.
Might as well just knock him out. Let's just keep knocking him out.
I mean, your prime earning years are only, especially in the sport, you only have so long.
Like, look at Nate Diaz, how big of a star he is. How many losses does he have? Or Jorge Masvidal, how many losses does he have?
At least 15, right?
And they're still fucking just huge draws, huge stars.
There's those fighters that they just carry that star power with them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sean's one of them too, you know? Fucking you can, that shit transcends time.
Dude, so many fucking people for Suge, man. Like, it was
there?
awesome, yeah, dude. Like, little ass girls. I had got a picture with it was a dad and a daughter. They were dressed up like Suge.
Damn.
It was awesome.
Man, that Reno was fucking loud, wasn't it?
yeah.
Like,
Oh, you're down there for the fights?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I would love to go down. Was it just crazy fucking loud?
Oh yeah, it was nuts.
Was that like what of the big fights that Sean's had? Was that one of the louder ones?
that one in Boston.
Was that one in Aljo?
Boston.
Oh,
yeah.
Boston was awesome too.
Were you there for that one?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
That one just ripped. God, but that New Jersey one, dude, was so loud. If Suge would have clipped him and put him down, that place would have erupted, dude.
Were they? Oh, that's so fucking cool, man.
Yeah, it's fire.
Were they booing Merab going to the ring?
I think they were because of the Walkout song.
Really?
The Walkout song
What was his
swayed
song?
him. It was a Georgian song.
Was it?
Yeah, Georgian.
I didn't know there were so many Georgian fans.
Dude, well, I think he was over there.
Yep.
He was training over there around that side of town, so I figured he would probably have a good amount of fans.
Because I was like one of the last one, like probably like when you guys left out about around the same time. Because I just watch everyone come out. Dude, they were all going fucking crazy.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
They're hostile?
God.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And our tails are just fucking tucked.
Were they saying shit?
No.
I couldn't sit there idly by with them.
What was like the hardest? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Did you see the fence fall on Merab? The fan
Dude,
fell
that
through.
was crazy.
Wait, is that when he kicked it? Some guy fell, like buckled his knees? Is that what you're talking about?
No,
Going into the ring?
when he was walking out, everyone's leaning on the fence to like touch the hands on the walkout.
Yeah.
And the whole thing collapsed. Damn near landed on him.
Because really, I was watching. I feel like he pushed some kid and he kind of reeled back and legs bent. I know that. I didn't even see that.
Yeah. I was
Really? You know what I'm talking about?
Shit.
It might have been the fucking fence. That's all I saw was that guy's leg falling down.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. So what's like the hardest loss that was for you guys to get through? Was there one that kind of stuck out where you're just like, fuck, it took me a while to recover from that loss?
Probably that Benil.
Was it? Just because
Like I was telling you, dude, like after that, dude, I would wake up choking the pillow. Like,
Really?
like
Oh, shit. Fucking shit.
I'm like, dude, he knocked some brain cells out.
How long were you feeling that the residuals from that shot for?
I don't think it was like, I really didn't, it was just me
whole thing?
overthinking that fight. You know what I mean? Like,
and then fucking maybe pigging out on some wrong foods. Because Mariah said, when I eat like too much sugar before bed, I'll talk in my sleep. Mariah said
Really?
2 nights ago, I had a couple cinnamon rolls. And she's like, you woke up in the middle of the night saying, he's a beast. He's a beast.
I'll be
Yelling
honest,
that.
I've heard you talking in sleep many times.
You have.
Yeah, many times. I always
Yes.
say, especially on the show, he's a beast. I can't. Usually on the show, you'd be kind of saying how fucking dirty the room was. Fucking Joe, piece of shit. Fucking. But yeah, many times I heard it. It's a correlation with sugar. Mariah's pinpointed.
It's either that or like a lot of dairy before bed. I'll start
Really?
fucking having a.
That's good. That's
Having
good to
some
have someone that
combos.
can notice that.
Yeah. So Drakkar, it took you not even.
I swear, it was probably like a couple months of me fucking just thinking about that fight so fucking much.
Was it
Kinda
because
drove
you?
me crazy.
Was it because you damn near had him out?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I was right there winning, and then I lost.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But it was just weird. I wake up, I have the pillow in the headlock.
I got his ass. I got him now. I got him now.
What's Courtney doing? Like, what are you doing? That's fucking good.
Then I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? And go back to sleep.
What you just set it down. Well, fuck it. I think that's because the fight you almost had him out, you know.
Yeah.
And just those are my fight. That was hard for me is my second fight in the UFC when I was crying on the mic. That was Ivan Salve. That was fucking hard.
You were choking up.
I cried. Yeah, I cried in the mic. Yeah.
What about what?
Fucking. For one, they didn't even interview him. They interviewed me. I'm like, I don't know why I lost that fucking guy.
That was just back when you were what age?
I was doing 21, 22, something like that.
Fucking emotional, just
And then fucking
competitive as fuck.
going out of it. That was the time when there was some magazine. They were like talking about how some fans heckle fighters. And it was after that fight. And I'm walking back to it was in Mandalay Bay. There was people up in the arch like, you piece of shit, and they had me going, you motherfucker. God. Yeah, fucking. I got hit in the head with a full beer, which was not good.
Yeah.
Dude, fans are so stupid.
Dude,
man.
fucking, I've been dragged, people spit in my face, dragged me halfway over the fucking, the railing and pull my hair out.
God.
Great times, really.
Just some of the shit they were saying, like,
Right?
during all the fights, like,
Yeah.
While you're in the crowd with
yeah,
them.
like, dude, none of it makes sense. You
But
know what I mean?
it's just
Like,
fucking hard too, because you can't even. It's hard to even put yourself in that position that the fighters are in. So they're treating it like an NFL football game or an
It's a
NBA
good way to
team.
look
Like,
at it. Yeah, they for sure. I mean, they're not. Those people that say that, I wouldn't think they're true fans. You know, they're just fucking. They're just bleed type people.
Yeah.
But still, get them smoked in the lips. And
but then there's some people that are fucking very knowledgeable.
geniuses about it. Yeah. So like dealing with haters. You guys ever had to deal with like bad hate?
and after a loss,
Maybe online or.
Fucking, I could never read that stuff because it would affect me too much. I'm just fucking, Lord knows,
Think
I'm sure.
about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're human. It's hard not to think about it. a little
Because
bit.
people say some fucking snappers on there. They'll just, just get you to fucking,
I always just talk shit and then hit block.
fuck you, bitch. Yeah,
Sometimes
fuck
I like to reply to just know if we were in one room, I'd be your fucking dad.
I'd murder you. I swear to God. Well, I told you, there was times like there was the underground forum years ago. This is back before, it was like 2004. And people were just hammering on Rico Rodriguez really bad. And there was a guy from California that was just brutal to him. And he, Rico went in jail for like a little over a year for this. The guy came home from work and Rico was in his living room waiting for him. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and it didn't hurt him too bad, but fucking, I guess the guy was able to calm him down and call the police when they left. Rico also put a fucking, that celebrity rehab he was on, him and his girlfriend were out drinking, coking, doing whatever. And then he got in an accident. He thought she was dead. He pulled her fucking corpse over on the driver's side and then slumped over. And then the only reason they even found out about that is because he said it on celebrity rehab.
Jesus.
A true blue piece of shit.
Oh,
yeah.
Big Rico?
Rico Rodriguez, yeah.
That's crazy.
Piece of shit.
Dude, you think about you think about who the people that are hating are, and then you click on the profiles, and then it's either just a bot account.
A bot account?
A bot account, like a fake account with a fake profile image.
That somebody real is actually typing things
could be.
Okay.
Could be, but probably is. But just making a fake account, being like a little coward, like that. I'm trying to think of like a badass or someone I respected that probably goes online and talks shit. Someone that I've like respected, like damn, I respect that guy for sure. There's none.
Yeah.
So why would you even look at that and take it to heart?
I think it was a couple years back. Kevin Durant had a burner account and he forgot to switch over. And he was talking shit to people.
Bro, that could, especially if you have a lot of followers, that could fucking, like, one that surprises me is Gordon Ryan. He's always replying. He's always talking shit. Like, it's just.
Is he really?
Always reading what the fuck these guys say, and it goes into your brain.
That takes so much fucking. Oh my god, that takes so much fucking energy to do that shit.
Yeah.
Just get worked up.
I think it does. Like if you sit there and read it, you will start double guessing yourself. Like
fuck yeah, how can you not?
Am I that good?
Am I that good? How can you not? Because it doesn't matter if it's like these guys are fucking idiots. The guys are jerking off all day at home. Like fucking, it doesn't matter. They're still fucking words.
Yeah.
I'll believe anything you tell me.
Yeah. But then it's so funny, people giving their input, like, and then you look at their profile, it's like they're giving their input like they're an expert. They're giving an expert their opinion. It's like, whoa, like, holy shit, dude, what's your background? I got to learn from you. What's your background? What do you do?
Not a goddamn thing.
Not a goddamn thing.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
It has Sean doesn't obviously read that shit.
He's not on socials at all, so he doesn't see any of it.
Good, thank God.
So he's sitting there thinking like, he doesn't see any of it.
So he has no plans of getting back on there either?
I don't think so. He said, like, I've like found so much like peace in my life not being on there.
He was
so much more time.
Fuck it, dude. Yeah, for sure. I mean, he was saying he just felt very, very grateful after the fight. That's cool. That's a powerful thing.
How do you not feel grateful when you have two healthy babies at home?
Yeah.
Like how many people there just would give anything just to have their baby healthy, or that kind of shit, like real problems.
And kind of like that post you made. You came from nothing, started with nothing.
Yeah.
And look where you guys are now, man. That's
seriously, brother.
Yeah, that's where it's hard not to be grateful. It's like, fuck, dude. The life we're living now because of.
And then all these people that are talking shit are just going back to their little shithole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's hard to take that into heart too much when you see it. But there's a lot of shit talkers. There's those people that just can't wait till you fail.
Fuck it.
They can't wait.
They want to be underneath the proverbial ice when it breaks. That's fucking. People live their life like that. Just miserable fucks.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, never met someone I've respected and who's successful that would do that.
You never think so. Then you see him get some burner.
Yeah. For real. God damn it. But dude, you guys ever heard of this guy? This guy's name is Anatoly Malikin. You guys heard of this guy?
No.
He's the ONE FC. Let me pull him up. This guy's a fucking freak of nature. And I don't know if he's on special sauce. It kind of looks like he is.
Of course he is. What's the testing regimen down there?
I don't know. That's a good question. I should ask ChatGPT that. But Anatoly Malikin, he's 37 now. He was 14-0 until recently. He beat up that Rainer Derrida guy twice. He was the middleweight champion, the light heavyweight champion, and then I think he was close to the heavyweight champion. He might have been the heavyweight champion too. So a 3 weight class champion, and even Islam Makhachev said the baddest man on the planet is this guy, Anatoly Malikin. Wow. But you should watch some of his fights. They're on YouTube. They're pretty badass.
What do they pay guys like that in ONE FC?
Fuck, that's a good question. Let me ask ChatGPT real quick.
That whore's been wrong about many things lately.
Has she?
She has. Despite her left-leaning bullshit, just fucking wrong. Bitch.
In one episode.
What kind of voice do you have on your chat?
I'm not even sure.
Really?
You been using it much, Dre? Ask it anything, brother. If you're curious, give her a rip. Many champions receive approximately $100,000 to show, plus an additional $100,000 win bonus, totaling around $200,000 per title fight. Notably, former flyweight champ Adrian, $100K to show, $50K to win, along with a $10K monthly salary under special contracts.
Really?
So they pay him $10K.
I wonder if Demetrius got paid.
Shit, I like that $10K a month. That's
I know,
not
right?
bad.
What would you do with it? Just buy yourself a little Bitcoin here and there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How's Bitcoin looking, bud?
I mean, it's sitting right around 110, 107, but they said it's coming. The boom is coming. So collect it while you can, man.
Oh, fucking tell you. If anything ever happens, good or bad, Bitcoin looking right to red. You see him one day he's on his knees. Yeah.
Everything I own. Sometimes champion will make a $250,000 flat fee. So 200, 400K per fight.
They don't. Besides like when Ben Askren came over, they don't really integrate people too much going back and forth to the UFC. And
I mean, they really haven't since the Ben Askren. Speaking of Ben Askren, what was going on with him?
What I heard, he was unresponsible because of pneumonia or something like that.
That's fucking
But then again,
scary.
I'm wrong often.
Yeah. Well, I think he had staph in his lung.
That's what Kevin Randleman died from.
Really?
I read that he was in the hospital, but DC reported that he was home and somewhat healthy.
Yeah, because that one dude said Ben had passed this morning.
Yeah,
Passed away?
There's a bunch of people saying that he
but-
passed away, which wasn't true.
Jesus
Fuck, you see how people just frivolous with that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, I mean, what if someone's close to them and they think that?
Dude,
fucked up.
how many young kids Ben Askren helps like on a fucking daily? Like he has a whole wrestling academy in front of him. He's got a family and everything. Staph of the lung. How would you even get that? How do you get that?
No, I don't. Chat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I know quite a bit about the lungs too. I don't know that.
Yeah, how the fuck?
So how would you get staph of a lung? Getting
smoking a
staph
blunt?
in the lungs
Yeah,
usually means you've developed a staph-related pneumonia, which is serious and potentially life-threatening. Inhalation of bacteria, rare but possible. You breathe in airborne staph bacteria, MRSA, bloodstream infection. Staph gets into your blood from a cut, IV line, abscess, and can travel to the lungs. Fuck, that's scary.
Man.
Thank God they didn't take his ass out.
Because if you're that, I'm pretty sure your body's septic, and when you're septic, that's just.
Because that can what happened with the thing, right?
Yeah, that with my ankle.
Asbestos. No, the appendix.
Well, yeah. That's if when your appendix bursts, usually you can go into sepsis, and that's if you're gonna die.
Like how long would it
once
took
you
you to
get-
die?
But once you get
Less than half a
staph,
day.
don't you always have it in
You
your
do,
blood?
you do. Yeah, it's a weird fucking thing, but yeah, with that gets in your body because all your appendix is just a filter for shit. I was asking when they told me they were taking it out. I was asking the doctor, what does it do? And he goes, it's 2025. We still have not found a fucking use for the appendix. What it does. I mean, it does. It filters. It helps the liver and other things, but it does nothing getting it taken out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Does it motivate you to just want to keep being more healthy and healthy?
Fuck yeah, for sure. I mean, it's because whether it's a piece of shit got caught in or whatever. I mean, it's I highly doubt. If I would have been doing what I've been doing the last 3 months, like for the last year or so, it probably wouldn't have happened.
Dude, the amount of fucking scary calls you've had in your life are fucking insane.
Why the fuck is that? I don't know.
I don't know either, dude.
It's fucking.
The amount of times you've been in the hospital thinking I might not make it.
Seriously.
Was it multiple?
Oh fuck, 5-6 times. I mean,
Like
quite a bit.
literally. Since I've known you, it's been 4.
Yeah, I mean at times that I've like sitting there like could be it. Like I wasn't thinking that. Well, when they started to rush me around, like started to get frantic, I started like, oh God, this is it again. But if my daughter called the ambulance, if she wouldn't have called the ambulance, because I would have sat there and puttered all day until I really it gets really fucking bad when I just that's when I would call the ambulance. But
So what are you doing for pain?
no, fucking smoking the herb. That's it.
Really?
I can't. When with my gunshot wound, I didn't take anything. It's fucking. Because I'm a fucking drug addict, man. It's.
Does that puppy give you arthritis?
You know what? I swear, even when I moved to Montana, I thought like when it was winter, I thought it was gonna really be throbbing like a hard on, but no, it wasn't. It was it's good to go. I was surprised.
You still fucking punch with it. You still hold pads. I'm
Dude.
like, what the? How are you so durable?
And punch with it. I used this hand used to be problematic for me when they would just bone. Now it's titanium. It's fucking good to go.
So fixed it.
Yeah, but it's not. I mean, it's not like it did anything for my punching power. But it's and my knuckles are their bone. You know, but
how's your leg? Because it went through.
Yeah, the legs. These. Have I shown you the bolts trying to come out?
No.
Dude, just right now they're trying to come out right now.
Of the leg.
Yep, they're pushing out.
And what do you do with it? Just let them?
You remember that one video where I was at the hospital and they were cutting it and all the shit was coming out?
Yes.
So that was the first time they kind of briefed it, whatever they call it. But it just because my dad that got shot by shotgun when he was 5, he's still having BBs come in his arm. Jesus. You know, so and it was a hollow tip in my leg, so it's always pushing out small little fragments.
So the body will just push it all.
Yeah,
out.
it really will. It's fucking it's crazy too because and the way with the when it went through my hand and went through my leg. They wouldn't sew it up, so I had to heal from the inside out. And when I fought months later, it still wasn't all the way healed. I should never have fought like that.
What if someone whips one to your thigh?
Did you ever drop that documentary you had?
Yeah. It's been fucking revamped, so it actually looks fucking decent now. Thank God.
Are they gonna drop it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get so I own all of it to do it. So as I don't want it to be, it's real fucking good. I'll show you because all this shit. I've showed you the end result of a couple of them. Yeah, have I showed you the whole thing before?
I've seen. What's his name?
Cedric
sent me a couple clips.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Fucking, and it's not like a lot of the documentaries in MMA. It's like how a guy lives and trains and fucking. It's pretty somber. It shows a lot of abuse, like the hand rehab to come back from because the doctor was like, if you do rehab, you're gonna be able to come back and fight. And I was like, fuck, it's crazy, but it was so painful. And going through that and watching me writhing in pain, looking back on it's crazy. It's bringing me back to that moment.
Dude, imagine again if they had a camera set up on that hand surgery. Like those doctors are fucking beasts.
Yeah. Dude, and that was the same hospital that I went when I shot myself. Mm-hmm. So which was when I shot myself, it was West Valley Hospital, and the day before they turned level 1 trauma because if they wouldn't have been level 1, I would have had to go to St. Joe's, which was by helicopter like 20, 30 minutes. Which I would have died. And so it was so many things that wouldn't have happened. I would have died. And then even the hand surgeons that were at West Valley were the top 2 hand surgeons in the country. They put this claw back together. It's fucking nuts.
I thought 100%.
Oh yeah.
I thought 100%. I'm like the nerves are gone.
Everything's gone.
So grab my strong hand.
The fact that you're fucking good, dude, is insane.
And I think since then I've clipped fucking. I put out at least 10 people on the feet or on the ground with this left hand.
I think you smacked Melvin Glard with it.
Yep, yeah, for sure.
Are you more cautious when you clean guns now?
No, see, I wasn't cleaning it. I was taking it apart.
Oh,
because Efren or Benson, I want to say Efren, but I just got that gun that day, and then I had the magazine. It was loaded, and Efren racks it and loads it around. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? So I take the magazine out. It had never been a round fired through it. So I was trying to eject it. I'm like, I'll do it when I get home. So I was signing my contract, talking to the documentary, and then when I was like, and then I was trying to take the slide off, and it was the plunger lever was bent. So I muscled it off and was like, boom, fucking, that's it. It was just, because I think I told Lisa, the reason why the cleaning thing came out, because I was like, Lisa, I've been shot. I didn't tell her then, but then when I was on the ground, I was cleaning my gun. I don't know why I said that.
I've been shot.
Yeah. And fucking, and the whole time.
He ran out.
I've been shot. But I don't know if I told you this. I was like, because I thought I was dead for sure. I was done. Because it hit the femoral arteries right there. And then I was just watching Shark Week. And then so I was like, go get my boy. I wanted to say goodbye to him. And then Joey comes out, he's pulling his hair out like, ah. I'm like, son, I'm trying to say something profound. He thinks fucking because I a couple days before, I showed him like the fucking idiot, the alien autopsy. Have you seen that at all?
No.
It was supposed to be real, anyways.
And he thought they came down.
Yeah, and clipped me.
It's the aliens.
I guess he was looking outside, and he thought one was like pressed up against the glass. I'm like, fucking, I thought I was speaking to his soul. He had no idea, fucking dead. Me dying was a fucking afterthought.
God, I wish you had a camera in that living room watching this whole thing go on. That would be fucking
And then I look
crazy.
over on the ground, and Rudy's eating the meat out of the ground from my hand. I'm like, you fucking bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a nasty one.
Thank God, bro.
Yeah.
Thank fucking God. Because you've tore your ACL, right?
Yep.
Right? Was that a bad comeback?
No, not too bad.
And your knee feels great.
I think when they took the what's that, patella, it hurts more right there.
Oh,
Knee surgeries are painful, man.
yeah.
Like all at once, I had my ACL, my MCL, and my meniscus all. Yeah, that was a humdinger.
Fuck, I bet, dude. You guys been watching anything good on the old television?
I started fucking watching The Office again. I mean, I've never seen that. Have you ever seen The Office?
No.
No.
Touche.
What do you watch, Dre? Who picks it, you or Courtney?
Right now, I just been watching like Bluey, little cartoon stuff.
Really? Fuck yeah.
With the little dudes, God, I bet it's been nice having 2 babies. How's it been?
Fuck.
I'm sure it's a lot.
Night is crazy.
It's a war zone.
Like Night bullies Kingston.
Is he?
And I'm like, how does that
seems
work?
like he's going to be a tough little guy. He does.
Other day, Kingston was like, punched him right in the mouth. Knight just looked right at him and boom, punched him.
He'll walk around here in his diaper swinging at people with no shirt.
Really? Just bossed up?
Yeah, he's a fucking beast.
I know that kid's beautiful.
I bet it's cool having, how's King been since you've had another one? Has he been?
He's actually getting better. Like, he wants to hold Knight and be around him and be a big brother.
Because how many age difference? What's the years?
King's about to be 7.
So
like 6 years.
5,
6 years.
That's how old my brother was.
Were you close with your brother growing up?
Pretty close, but 6 years is a pretty big gap.
It is.
It's a pretty big gap.
That's what my older brother, like my oldest brother, is 6 years, and fuck, I didn't like that son bitch. Still don't.
So good for Suge's daughter to have another baby, so everything's not about her just being a princess. Now
Oh,
she's got to
fuck.
share it with.
She's gonna start bucking.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Fuck,
Because she's similar to Sean in a lot of ways. Stubborn, like.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? The firstborn daughter is always like the father, always.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Damn. I've been watching the Shaq show. Shaq is revamping Reebok. So he's like the president of Reebok, and he's revamping it, like being the head, and it's a pretty good show. It's
Really?
on
What's it called?
Netflix.
I did watch the first episode of that.
You just didn't like it.
I just stopped watching.
Just stop watching.
Yeah.
It had me hooked. I've been watching it in the night a little bit.
From Jump, yeah, you gotcha.
Well, he's trying to keep up with like Nike and Adidas, and Nike and Adidas, they're such like rich companies that they have like big multi-million dollars with all the colleges. So now all the college athletes are either Nike, Adidas, and then they get.
What athletes does Reebok have? Do they have any big athletes?
Allen Iverson.
That's it?
That's the only one I can think. That's the only one.
Back in the day.
Yeah, fucking AI is fucking.
No,
he's
both of
man.
them. Yeah, both of them.
That Angela Reese, that WNBA girl.
Really? They're grasping at straws.
Well, then remember they had a deal with the UFC. I wonder how
Yeah.
big that deal was. Like $20 million, and every fighter has to wear Reebok or something.
You remember, it was like ask ChatGPT. It was public.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, which they didn't.
We didn't even get close to it.
No, right?
Yeah.
They didn't give us the money that we were supposed to
Fuck
get.
no, they pocket all that.
Because like I had because they go.
You'd get $2,500 for your debut.
Yeah.
And then you'd get it. Then you get 5,000, and then you'd get 7,500.
And up to 20,000, and then if you
Yeah.
because and they go off of
So
Number
okay,
of
so it was
fights.
so UFC Reebok sponsorship deal signed in December 2014 was a 6-year agreement worth approximately $70 million.
wow. They didn't give a shit.
Yeah, I wonder how much money they.
You guys
got
are
from
independent contractors.
But they were supposed to. I don't know what the agreement was about. You remember sitting in those meetings, Tim?
So
Where you
no.
give us shoes and make thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, some old fucking beater shoes. Okay, so the 1 to 5 fights, when you have 1 to 5 fights, it's $2,500 per fight. When you have 6 to 10 fights in the UFC, there's $5,000 per fight. 11 to 15, $10,000 per fight.
That's not shit.
I mean, 16 to 20, 15,000. 21 plus, you'd get 20,000.
I got
Compared to
what's Venom?
No, compared to when you could have your banner in your shorts and you could negotiate 6 figures just for
my
someone on your banner behind you.
It's complete. And I mean, I was because they would all the Zuffa shows. So they added like WC and Strikeforce. So I had over 20. So I got 15 like that. But it was nothing compared to when we could get our own deals. Nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
it
dude,
was-
once you can get your own deals, then that's where you can run into people that will pay you monthly.
Fuck yeah! I mean, that's how that when that happened, that really took a lot from fighters, a lot.
It did, yeah, it did too. Especially, I mean, you're in Dana's position too. It's like, god damn, I own this UFC thing, and I could sell what the fuck they wear.
But weren't they getting a percentage? Like if you had got a sponsor,
Yeah,
did they get
so-
a percentage of that?
So because of the UFC, yeah. So that before that, they would make because it was hit or miss. Because there were some sponsors that because if they were brand new sponsors and weren't with UFC, they would have to pay. I forget what the number was, but I got in there like Grunt Style. Remember those guys?
Yes.
Okay, well, they're actually still, they've gotten a lot bigger since, because they sponsored me when I fought Patrick Cote, and they never, it was before they even did anything with UFC, and they didn't have, I forget the exact number they had to pay the UFC to sponsor somebody, but yeah, it was fucking.
Well, they were doing Contender Series too.
Yeah, this was like in 2016 or something.
What would the NFL, what would the NBA look like if they were just like could all have their own sponsors and like stuff all over the thing? So they wanted to sell this to ESPN and sell this to these big places, so they want to look pro.
Do you think it looked bad before?
I thought it didn't look like NFL, NBA, MLB, like tightened up, cleaned up. It looked like you have logos all over your shorts, you have logos all over your banner.
Like
it could
NASCAR
be any logo.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just, the only things they wouldn't allow was like tobacco, alcohol, or gambling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big fucking big gap.
Yeah.
Shit, I almost didn't get my bonus for when I had said steak.com.
Oh,
Really?
you said that on the mic.
Yeah.
And they were pissed.
Yeah, I had to write an apology letter.
Well, what's that? What's Steak.com?
It's a gambling site.
Really?
Because Skinny Bets gave me 10 grand just for saying that.
Fuck yeah.
And they weren't gonna give me my 50.
Oh my God.
I'd fucking lost my shit.
Well, is there somewhere where they warn you or tell you what you can or cannot say?
Like, you know, at the fighters meeting, they told me, they were like, don't say anything about the gambling sites. But I didn't think it was a problem because it was on the map.
Really?
Steak.com. So
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
Huh.
That's confusing for sure. But that guy Rico Rodriguez that I was just talking about, he when he fought Randy Couture, this is back in the day, he had Palace Casino, something like that, like tattooed on his back. And it was they weren't gonna let him come out. It was such a big fuck. I mean, they almost shut the show down for that.
Oh, that's right.
You remember that?
I do remember that.
Back
I
in
remember
2003.
there was a handful of guys that put their sponsors on their back.
Yeah, fucking horrible. I couldn't
But
imagine
fuck,
that.
they offer you 200 G's, put this on your back.
Fuck.
You're like, fuck,
I
200
would.
G's, all right.
I would, ain't much I wouldn't do. You know?
Yeah.
But
Okay, so what was Kamaru's plan again, Garrett?
Yeah, Kamaru wanted to take out Buckley. If he finishes Buckley, he said that he would want the winner of JDM versus Islam. If he was able to pull that off, he'd vacate and go up and fight Drickus. That was like his roadmap.
Damn.
Is that possible?
Kind of ballsy to say it.
Dude, look at Kamaru's such a fucking stud.
who was his last fight?
It wasn't Khamzat, was it?
Khamzat.
It was
No
Khamzat
way,
on
really?
short notice. Like and he
fucking-
on short notice came in there, and in the third round he was picking it up. If that would have been 5 rounds, he would have beat Khamzat.
For sure.
But what's that been like 2, 3 years ago?
It's been a minute.
I think it was
Really?
over a year for sure.
Oh yeah, I think.
Dude,
2 or 3 years.
the Buckley though is going to be a hard fucking fight for him to get through. The kid is so springy. He's so young and confident and hungry right now. What's his record right now? And what is Buckley even ranked right now? Buckley is currently number 7. No, it's number 7. Let's see.
Who's Drake is fighting?
It's supposed to be
Khamzat.
Yeah.
I would love
Yep.
that.
So Joaquin Buckley, 21-6, 31 years old, and he is on a 6-fight win streak, and
How old is he?
a lot of finishes. Just beat Colby Covington, Stephen Thompson, this other random guy, Vicente Luque, Alex Moreno, Andre Filio.
Well, how old is he?
31.
Oh, okay. It's not-
31. So he's on a fat streak. I mean, he wins this fight, he's got to be 100% up there for a title shot.
Fuck.
Kamaru Usman versus Islam. I'm sure they've trained together a couple times. I think they're managed by Ali.
I think really.
Both managed by Ali. And then Drickus though, God, I don't know. You just can't count Kamaru out. He's a fucking animal, dude.
No. You think he's gonna beat? You think Drake will beat Khamzat?
God, I am so excited for that fight,
Dude,
bro.
especially how he's looked of late, man. Fuck.
I'm just if Khamzat comes out and he puts all his fucking chips in those first 2 rounds, it's like it's gonna be an exciting first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
But dude, trying to survive a storm against Khamzat is fucking a serious task. But I feel like Drickus could do it. He's such a big, strong dude.
He's a big fucking
thick.
dude, man.
He's gonna get ragdolled.
Because what
in
he
the
did
first.
to Whitaker was crazy.
Dude.
I've never seen Whitaker been dominated like that.
Yeah. Just a powerful fucking monster. And if Khamzat doesn't get him out of there, Drakkar is used to going 5 rounds.
Drakkar got fucking got Whitaker out of there too pretty quick. Was that first, second round when he fought him?
Knocked him out.
Was the
That's
first-
the one you were talking about, right? Or no, you're talking about Khamzat.
Hamza, when he just took him down and choked him out.
Yeah.
Fucking
Bust his teeth out.
Yeah.
Fucking snapped his sticks back. Oh, that'd be. Imagine just sitting there having your fucking sticks broke back like that.
Jesus. So Khamzat, number 3, fighting for the title. And then you got the Nasserine Imavov, number 1. Number 2, Sean Strickland. And 4, Izzy.
Strickland's
Jared
number 2.
as number 7.
So is did
Jared beat Strickland too. You gotta remember
I
that.
know. Oh fuck. I never mind. I was gonna say something.
I think they announced Jared's fight.
Did they?
Did they announce Jared?
Did they?
I had
Tim?
seen online that he was fighting MVP.
Yeah.
That's the rumor, huh?
Yeah.
And from
MVP, dude.
they kind of they Jared wasn't too excited about it or something. And they said that Dana put out something said Jared to be on the chopping block or something like that.
Oh, no way.
He said, did you hear about that? Yeah.
That's crazy because, dude, MVP is number 15. Number 15 at welterweight. And he's getting a shot at number 7.
That's crazy.
Middleweight. Just pops up number 7 middleweight. And, of course, Jared, fucking one of the most gangster people I know, just says yes, no problem to everything.
Don't give a fuck.
But, god damn it, MVP, dude.
Sniper.
And he is a fucking sniper. He stands so sideways. I mean, there's ways to beat the guy, but god damn it, he's a tough match. But again, Jared's so dense. He's so fucking well-rounded. Jared could just knock out anybody on any given day.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Especially, I think when Jared fucking changes levels like that and hunkers down in shots, man, comes up, wow. That's a Jared that's fucking nasty, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be interesting to who, like, kind of Jared spars for that.
Yeah.
For an MVP fight like that.
Got to bring there's nobody at the gym that spars like that.
Yeah,
you know?
fucking
Bring
find
somebody in.
someone.
Izzy said on your guys' podcast he wants Strickland next.
He'll batter Strickland's fucking tits off.
I mean, fuck, Strickland kind of battered him last time.
Yeah, you think that was just the right time? Like fucking.
I do remember. I mean, they said there was a bunch of stuff going on, and I think everyone thought he was just going to smoke Strickland, and Strickland came out there and gave him problems. I do think it might be a different fight, but still, it's still a tough fight,
I think
bro.
Strickland just has his number. I think that style is going to beat him every time.
Just walk him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have some tricks to crack him and get his respect, and if you let Strickland just start marching you down and you're swinging hard at him and he's blocking it, same like Paulo Costa, then you're going to be in a long night for that guy because that guy could go 10 rounds with his style, stands up tall, walking around. Just all he does is spar. So he's
I don't understand. It's all he fucking does.
That's what it seems like.
I saw that video with him fucking. He was Mike Perry beating on Mike Perry. See that?
Yeah.
It's fine. You don't know what fucking. There's a lot of variables that they don't tell you on that. But fucking, I'm surprised they put things like that out.
Mike Perry, dude, he's just a pit bull, huh?
Yeah, fucking. He just, he's built for bare knuckle because
he is.
He has those boxing gloves on. He looks like kind of doesn't look. I mean, didn't look good when he was moving with Strickland. But I mean, he takes those gloves off. He fucking lands those right in your fucking teeth and knocks him right down.
Yeah, or you fucking crack him and he's still right on you. Doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, you gotta love that.
It's just new on 1,000 Pound Sisters out.
Tammy,
I think
Tammy,
it's Discovery. No,
Tammy and Amy.
No, it's a couple black ladies, big,
And
they're funny, bro.
Dude, I tell you, dude, TLC, they fucking destroy these people.
Dude, these girls though,
They're gonna embarrass what they're gonna do.
They have the best sense of humor ever, and it just reminds me of like us when we after our fight camps, how we're just fucking
Gluttons.
such fat people inside, and they are how I am, and it's just a fucking. But it is fucked up though. They'll just be like, it's kind of sad sometimes. They'll just get pretzels and cheese. They'll go to In-N-Out, get like four 4x4s with shakes and fries, and just fucking
Inhale it, huh?
And people like think it's funny, but it's like people wouldn't think it's funny if a heroin addict sitting
No,
there
right?
sticking
That's a good
themselves.
fucking point because a lot of these, and they get those foodies that come over, they roll fuck them and stuff. They feed them food. I mean, these guys will grab their fucking
Feeders.
roll. Yeah, the foodies, like feeders, they're
No, feeders.
feeders. Like fucking.
They just love just pouring milkshakes down
yeah,
the
and they're
throat.
just fucking their necks.
So do they have kids? These girls?
One of the big mamas has kids.
Are her kids big?
Her kid's not big quite yet, I don't believe. I think
Quite
she's,
See, I
Yeah.
think
she's
that's
4 or 5.
child abuse.
Fuck
man.
yeah, like
you know
that Honey Boo Boo. You know, remember that one,
Yeah.
that walrus of a child and their mother. Oh God. Those people are just trained.
Well, it's crazy to me now too with the internet and how much access you have to so much information on how to live healthy and how to fix these things. Again, it's just fucking addiction though. Easier
really
said
is.
than done.
But it's to me like you should be able to want to break that cycle. Like if
fuck
I was
yeah.
a big guy and I was getting bullied my whole life, I would want my kids to live a healthy lifestyle so they don't fucking get bullied their whole
For
life.
sure. Fucking get
I don't know why
diabetes.
it's kind of fun just watching those girls just get Kentucky
know
Fried
why.
Chicken and they just fucking football.
Makes us feel good about ourselves.
But they're funny gals. They're funny.
Are they funnier than the two hogs like Tammy and Amy?
Yeah, different but funny. Fucking
the-
funny. They make fun of each other just like.
Oh God, the Tammy and Amy, that guy. Which one's the older sister? The not as big one. The one that didn't, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Her husband, that guy was a fucking stone cold inbred retard. I enjoyed every minute of him.
Bro, they were fucking funny too.
Fuck yeah.
They were a good time. And then some of the boyfriends that Big Tammy would get, and they'd come over and
the
just.
foodies?
Yes,
Yeah.
feeders.
God damn it. Foodies.
A foodie's just you like food.
Is that what it is? Okay. Okay. But yeah, it was, those guys are a problem. Especially if imagine you had a sister or something, these guys come over there and feed them, fucking them.
That's how I was joking with Curtis that he's one of a big feeder.
Dude, right? I wouldn't doubt it. Have you seen him drag Big Mom around? I haven't. He says she's about 250. Yeah, fucking.
Well, he got
Nice
a girl
gal.
that's
He's got a girl.
pretty big.
Yeah. Oh, he's got himself a big black lady.
Oh, he's sugar mama, huh?
And then so he goes to sleep. The titty will be over his shoulder.
Start milking.
Yeah. That titty's long. That's 34 fucking long.
Get in where you fit in.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
That little rod fits in anywhere.
Did you keep up much on the Elon Trump going back and forth?
I had a dream last night that I was chopping up with Elon.
That kind of shit makes me a little bit nervous for some reason, just because I'm like, these are two powerful motherfuckers going at it.
But did you see his tweet the other day? He was like, "Oh, I apologize."
He got some
apologized.
sleep.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
No, he said he apologized.
Well,
He went too far.
did it get pretty bad?
Yeah, he said Donald Trump, the reason he hasn't released the Epstein files is because he's in them. And
He
was-
fucking said that?
Yep, tweeted that. And then he's just going off about Trump.
What else did he say?
They were bad mouthing each other.
What,
Wow.
fuck, did you see the videos where Elon's all fucking rolling, like tripping? Like,
Yes.
Oh my God.
I think it's
credibility's taken away.
yeah.
I think it's ketamine.
Yeah, that's what they're saying,
they're-
ketamine.
So we'll do fucking.
I wonder if that makes you just fucking.
Fuck
I wouldn't
it.
mind dabbling in it.
Dude, you remember fuck when I broke my arm in Pittsburgh? It was Chris Mosey. I was in the hospital and I was on ketamine. Oof. Remember that because I couldn't take opiates. So like, oh fuck.
What was that like?
Dude, it was fucking. It was that. I felt like the ride from the hotel to the arena for the fights. I felt I was underneath the car, dragged. I was just fucking. It was horrible.
God, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Some of the stuff Elon said called for Trump's impeachment. Musk even pushed for a third impeachment of Trump, flatly stating he had gone too far. Implied Epstein ties. Posted an unsubstantiated claim suggesting Trump's name appeared in Epstein files. Later, he deleted it. Musk reposted some of Trump's 2013 tweets using wise words sarcastically to fuel the spat. Musk removed several of the more explosive posts, including the impeachment and calling the Epstein situation. June 11th, he said, I regret some of my posts about President Donald Trump. He's probably fucking just up, sleeps like shit, has so much stress. And like, those are two probably the biggest egos in the world. Yeah. The richest man in the world and then the president of the U.S.
Yeah.
So then
He gave a lot of money to Trump too.
And Elon's probably not used to people saying no to him.
For sure. Was he being said no to?
I think about some bill.
Well, the thing is that big beautiful bill that
Because I think they was the EV. They cut his.
they really.
They cut like because he was getting paid his funding.
Yeah, it's because he was involved with the government that's people are losing their minds over that, like saying he's overseeing things, he's getting money on and whatnot. But the big beautiful bill that Trump's passing, the people are upset. There's things taken out of it, things put in it. That's what happens when it goes through Congress. Mm-hmm. You can't nothing stays the same.
Yep.
You know, and is there any? Because Trump was saying that because he's pushing for the biggest tax cut in American history. And if it didn't happen, he was saying that it was going to be a 68 inch, not inch, but percent tax decrease. I mean, increase. I mean, they were going to tax people more. Yeah. Yep. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
So I don't.
For like businesses or people?
people.
Or-
I
just
mean, everybody.
everyone, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. Imagine 68. I mean, good God. I couldn't imagine fucking taking
Fuck it,
20%
I'm
of
not
your
paying
money.
taxes. Lock me up.
Yeah, fucking really. Because I would lose my fucking mind. The IRS has crippled me
Oh, I'm sure.
many times.
Yes. I mean, I've heard about that multiple times.
Yeah, don't fuck with them.
You've never been audited?
Huh?
You've never been audited?
No.
Thank God.
I'm thankful for Mariah, or I would have been by now.
What's the longest you've ever not filed for?
Probably when I was 23, 24, a year or two.
Oh, that's not bad. If you let 3 years go by, they'll file for you with no write-offs.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what that's happened to me. I mean, that's happened the first time, and they just were on like a fucking rabid dog.
Yeah, fuck. I mean, we kind of learned our lesson from you telling us, from Patrick Healy
Pat got fucked?
telling us, hey, no, I don't know if he really got fucked, but he just said, hey, you guys have to make sure to stay on top of this stuff. Who's helped you, Dre?
This lady in Tucson. Even though I'm behind a little bit, but I'm trying to get everything caught up right now.
Knocking her down slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, that's scary.
When you get down, especially the first house I bought, I had to fucking IRS took it and then sold it in auction, and fucking I bought it for like over 405. This is 2008. Sold it for 90,000 in auction. Like fucking horrible.
Oh, God.
That killed me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think during COVID kind of fucked up because when I filed, they never received it. Then so I had to send it, go down to the thing and send it in. And
Well, that's why everyone's saying like the U.S. is so in debt and they keep printing more money that's like it's a matter of time for Bitcoin just fucking goes crazy.
It's the only way. No kidding. Fuck, that's what you're hinging on, aren't you?
Yeah.
God damn it. Well, fucking if you've been fucking just slowly, just not slowly. You've been putting a lot of shit in there.
I mean, just trying to do. It's just retirement. It's
I kind of
something
think of
that's
it
just
as
retirement.
like a bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in there. Fuck it.
Yep.
You
It's a
can-
little scary though because it's just
Yeah.
you are your own bank.
Yeah.
You are your own bank.
Dude, I couldn't wrap my fucking head around that. That's
Yeah,
fucking
especially the
nuts.
way you lose shit.
Oh, God. Like I've lost fucking that before.
Yeah.
God, that one, I want to throw my head through the window over that.
When's Riggs gonna start the? Wait, what? Because you got some Bitcoin back in the day and you lost it.
Ethereum, yeah.
Ethereum.
Yeah.
Back in the day when it was probably dirt cheap.
Yeah, well,
And now
I had like $4,000 or $5,000 of it, and
Yeah.
this is back in 2022.
Damn it.
But so I don't know what. Yeah, when you have to put the words they give you in.
All those.
I just did that fucking motherfucker, dude, motherfucker, you.
So
Of
in
course I would.
2022, it started going up right around 2022. That was actually probably when it was at its highest. But if you got in 2020, it was $170 per Ethereum coin, $120 per Ethereum coin. So $4,000 worth of Ethereum. Would
This
be
was
a
the
lot.
fight when a tomato was pushed in my face. It was like those 20, maybe 21, maybe.
Oh, and BKFC
Yeah.
paid you in Ethereum?
That fuck,
No,
that's
no,
kinda
sponsored
that
it.
fag.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
fag that did that.
Did you? It was. Remember that? It was like Marshall Anu, like a guy was giving people. I think it was Joe Rogan actually. That was giving people. He was paying people with Ethereum. It was through. And that there was just a sponsor he was giving fighters.
Oh.
And I don't know. It's you never remember that? You remember that? It was Maria's sister was doing a bunch of people with that first round management.
Oh, okay. This question is, when's Riggs going to start up streaming?
Fuck it, I don't.
If Luke gets you set up with the setup,
Fuck yeah.
you would do it consistently.
I've already been reacting to things.
Just practicing.
What? All the time, fucking. Some of the things I fucking is I'll see something, and if it's really the first time I'm seeing it, fuck, I buck.
Because you literally could have a setup where you just click start and it's a screen of yourself and then you cruising around online.
Oh God, that'd be fucking
Whatever website, Twitter, whatever.
Luke, have you talked to Luke about that?
He'd get you set up with it 100%.
Fuck yeah.
That would be good. That would be good. But boys, girls, I hope you enjoyed the show. Make sure you give Drakkar Klose a follow. It is, what's your Instagram again? The name?
Drakkar_Klose.
Drakkar_Klose on Instagram. Give him a follow, and he'll have some exciting fight news coming up. And then Joseph Diesel Riggs, he's got his Instagram going, and he's starting to be active on Snapchat.
Just snapping it up.
Yep, I saw that appendicitis right on Snap.
Did you?
Yeah.
Even the actual appendix looked like a fucking flute.
She looked like she's been through it.
Rode hard, put away wet.
Yeah, she's looked like she's filtered some shit.
Fucking life.
Yeah. But hope you guys enjoy the show. Hit that like and subscribe button. It does help out when you subscribe. And every week we have the confidential show that comes out on Sundays. Patreon.com/Red Hawk Academy. And hope you guys have a great week. Love y'all. Bye-bye.